Craig Chandler Price, aka the Warwick Slasher, is a serial killer, family annihilator, robber, and one-time stalker who gained notoriety for committing all of his murders in his early to mid-teens. Price is the youngest serial killer in United States history. As a child and adolescent, Price racked up a juvenile criminal record consisting of crimes like breaking and entering, robbery, stalking, drug use, and assault, on most occasions with his own family members. 1987, at the age of 13. Late at night, he broke into the house of his neighbor, 27-year-old Rebecca Spencer, took a packing knife from her kitchen, and brutally stabbed her 58 times. The brutality of the murder shocked the entire neighborhood, but despite efforts to find Rebecca's killer, her case went cold. 2 years later, while high on LSD, Price again broke into another house in his neighborhood, belonging to the Heaton family, with the sole intention of robbing it. While venturing inside, he encountered the mother Joan, causing him to beat and strangle her in a fit of panic. Her screams woke up her young daughters Jennifer and Melissa. Like last time, he took a knife from the kitchen and stabbed all 3 members of the family. He also bit Joan and one of the daughters and crushed Melissa's skull with a kitchen stool. In the process of killing the family, on September 5, 1989, 2 police detectives interrogated Price and noticed that he had a cut on his hand, which Price tried to excuse as an unrelated injury he suffered while drunk. After failing a lie detector test, a search warrant was requested, and in his house, police found bloody knives and clothing. He was subsequently interrogated about the murders, and he quickly confessed to the crimes without remorse, even mimicking the dying sounds of the girls he had killed. Because of his age, Price couldn't face trial or be imprisoned in accordance with Rhode Island law. As a result, he was sent to a juvenile correctional institution called the Rhode Island Training School. On April 4, 2017, Price was accused of stabbing fellow inmate Joshua Davis at the Sewanee Correctional Institution in Live Oak, Florida, with a 5-inch homemade knife. On January 18, 2019, he was sentenced to 25 years for that crime. All of Price's victims were his own neighbors. He would always break into their houses and stab them to death with their own kitchen knives. Price would stab them so deeply and so violently that the knives would eventually break. His victims' corpses would be left totally butchered and in massive pools of blood. His first victim, Rebecca Spencer, was stalked by him before her murder. Unlike the rest, his last known victim, Melissa Heaton, had her skull crushed. He remains one of the youngest serial killers